Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing well. So, in today's video, we will look into how do we use poetry for creating virtual environment in Python. So, poetry is one of the package which helps us to create virtual environment before building upon any project. And poetry is exclusively for Python related projects. It doesn't work in any other code environment. So yeah, let's get started. We'll start with installing poetry in our system terminal. So we'll write pip install poetry and it's getting installed. Once it gets installed, we can simply add the new, give the name to the new environment. Let's call it my env. Then it would be poetry new my env. It would create a my env virtual environment. So the advantage of poetry is that it creates a interdependency of different packages and maintains that. So if we write poetry in it, it will activate the poetry environment and activate the poetry. So package name is my env version. Let's skip. Yeah. So we are just skipping it so that it can take the default value and let's let's call it yes. So it is asking about developing the dependencies interactively. Right now we will leave it as skip confirm generation. We'll simply write yes. So this pipe project TUML file got created. So now this environment is created and we can have any project within this virtual environment. And to add any package, it's very easy. We simply need to write poetry add, for example, if we add numpy or numpy torch ipykernel. So we just need to mention what are the packages we want and it will get installed in this virtual environment. And the advantage with poetry is that it will maintain the interdependency of different versions of these packages. So for example, torch is not very much compatible with all versions of numpy. So when it installs these packages, it makes sure that we are using the compatible version of each packages corresponding to the other installed packages. So we simply need to write poetry add and name of all the packages which we want and just enter. So once these packages will get installed, you can see the version here. It will get generated. The pyproject.tuml file will get updated and my .vnv also got activated. So once you start the project, you might see the um, requirement of some other packages to be installed in the virtual environment. You simply need to write poetry add and name of those packages and it will get installed. So the conda and pip method which we use more frequently, those are also the methods, but the issue is like it doesn't have an automatic management of interdependency of packages, which is exclusive advantage of poetry. So yeah, it is getting installed since the packages which we have mentioned are kind of heavy. So it is taking some time. So once we can also look into this pyproject.tuml. So these are the name of my account which got generated by default. We can also give it the name which we want. The environment name is my env and within that we have this pyproject.tuml file. So we are installing three packages, uh, NumPy, Torch, and IPyKernel, right? So it is taking some time here. Let's give it few seconds. I think it should, yeah, it installing Torch. So yeah, now it got activated. Now if you look at this Py project TUML file, you can see NumPy. This version has been installed, Torch, IPyKernel. So this particular management of the versions of a particular packages is the key advantage of Poetry, and that is the reason Poetry is more preferred over other options like Conda and PIP for creating virtual environment. So yeah, that was it for today's video. Thanks for watching.